Are you using the right assessment tools for your clients? Hi, I'm Dr. Megan, and I guide people in growing, learning, and cultivating connection and curiosity. And today, I want to talk about what matters most when we're looking at our assessment tools in behavior analysis. In many situations, people are trained on one specific assessment tool, whether that's through their fieldwork experience or the graduate programs that they're attending. There is a preferred assessment tool that is being used. However, I've seen in the clinical work I've been doing for the last 20 years with hundreds of clients and training over 40,000 people that this is not the best strategy to use with our clients. And honestly, I get asked all the time, what my preferred assessment tools are. And to answer that question, I'm not even going to tell you about an assessment tool to start with. The very first thing that we need to be looking at is, do we have a low stress learning environment? Have we put in the work to develop a trusting and connected relationship with our client? We could have the best assessment tools at our disposal, but if we're not doing those two things, our assessments aren't going to be accurate in the first place. We're not really going to have a true understanding of the various strengths that our clients have and the areas where they might want to grow. But also B, we don't really have the right to be trying to assess or teach someone if we haven't put them in a situation that is going to be most beneficial for their human experience and their learning. So I could sit here and tell you by age and different, profile characteristics, which assessment tools I tend to use. And I have a resource on that. So if you're interested, feel free to DM me. I can send you the info about it. But the biggest thing is, do you know how to create low stress learning environments before you even start assessing? And do you know how to truly, authentically, and genuinely connect with your clients and create a trusting teaching relationship? Focus on those two things first, and don't worry as much about which assessment you're going to use, because again, it doesn't really matter what assessment you choose if those two areas have not been well developed in your clinical repertoire. In future videos, I will talk to you about some of the different assessment options. And of course, I'll continue to talk about connected relationships and low stress learning environments. So if these are topics that interest you, make sure to give me a follow.